But I would say like my start began around, I don't know, 2015, 14. I was working at the nightclubs in DC. I worked at like the front door. I was like the guest list girl. I'm like checking you. Is your name on the guest list?
Oh, really? You're running guest lists
I was running guest lists.
I don't see your name on here, Wale. No, go.
I was promoting. I don't know. It was an interesting time. But I had worked the front door of this club called Luxe Lounge. It was on New York Avenue. And I met DJ Alizé, who was really, I would say he was like my first starting point into music and my entire existence into this world. He came up to me and he was like, yo, you have good energy. And I was like, this is Alizé telling me I have good energy.
That's what's up.
And we became very close friends, and he opened the door to me discovering hip hop. So my journey really starts with hip hop first, I would say. He used to have this room that was like covered in like XXL and Vibe magazines and Old Fader magazines. And it was like
crazy.
A portal
with
turntables and a bunch of vinyl. And I just remember just learning all of like the core of what hip hop was and what I missed. I mean, my mom she was born in the 70s, so I have a young mom. But I remember listening to like Beanie Siegel and Cameron growing up, and then Zay kind of put me on to the... Yeah, my mom is pretty hip.
How old are you? You're like 5 at the time? 6?
Yeah, I was listening to, I mean, one of my first movies, she's probably gonna hate that I tell people this, but like I watched Menace to Society when I was like 7, 8.
Movie, though,
it's a great movie.
Yeah.
But she's young, so she, DC is a go-go city, so I grew up on a lot of go-go music.
Okay.
Listening to like Essence and Subtle Thoughts.
Yeah.
And then I think, she was just always tapped in. Like she had the Jay-Z Blueprint album. I remember seeing, be the coming in the door of her Acura. Like I just remember these vivid memories of hip hop in that way. Yeah. And Zay kind of gave me like the foundational things.
Right.
I was learning about Bahamadia and Gangstar and deep diving into Nas. But he really opened a lot of doors for me to learn, the true essence of what it even means to be in music. Because I think hip hop is such like it's a spiritual place, right? People say hip hop is also its own religion. So I feel like my foundation came from that. Watching him be in the clubs, DJing, breaking records. Like, Zay was the first person to break the weekend in DC.